James for $2 million. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all. So, the rumor mill is swirling surrounding Errol Spence and his former coach, Derrick James. These guys have officially split. But the rumors and the information coming out about those two guys' lawsuit is pointing to Errol Spence owing Derrick James verbally and contractually $2 million. I just want to take a little time and break down for the community who snaked who in this situation, who's right, who's wrong, who's indifferent. Does it even matter? I just want to give my 5,000 nickels for anybody a lift.
I mean, if he agreed to it, then it's obvious who's going to win the case. I mean, if you agreed to it. But I feel like as long as I get my percentage, I mean, you can ask for anything you want. You know, you can't get upset because he got, you know, some extra money from somewhere else.
So, Errol Spence, Derrick James, $2 million, what's really going on? You human piece of cow flop! So, apparently, there was a agreement between Derrick James and Errol Spence Jr. for some extra money or something to that nature.
You won't get these $11, bitch.
When it came to that Terrence Crawford fight, I believe. And the rumor that's being put out there is that paid Derrick James 10% of his purse, which is a nice, pretty penny. It's not peanuts by any stretch of the imagination.
Count it. No need.
But apparently Derrick James feels like he deserved 10% of everything.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
Which would have included Errol Spence's back-end money. And if you calculate that all up with the internet effects, that means he owes Derrick James $2 million, apparently.
2 to 5 times 5 is 10.
And, you know, here's the funny thing about money and being rich and, you know, fame and all this stuff. It can really go to your head. Money can really go to your head.
Let me say something.
I don't know Errol Spence's financial situation. I don't know what he's brought and what he owes and what he owns and all this stuff. So I can't speak to that nature. But if you just made $25 million, yeah, you probably paid Derrick James like $2.5, $3 million. You know, that's the 10%.
All of it, boy.
And he's asking for another $2 million. If you made 25 and you got to give him 4 or 5, you know, I really don't understand what's the difference, you know. It's not really like you're going to miss it. You're never really even going to notice that money is gone after you got $20 million. Once again, I don't know how much this man has or spend or owes or whatever, but he's had quite a few high-dollar fights in his day. So he's had to have gone through at least $75 to $100 million. And if he doesn't have at least half of that still, there's something wrong with Errol Spence Jr. But, you know, at what point does it become just like, hey, man, just pay the man and get it over with? I'm not blaming Errol Spence in this situation, but I'm saying if you promised him the extra $2 million, just give him the $2 million, man. You guys have been together too long. And, you know, I'm not saying he actually deserved it. Maybe that's what the dispute is.
Son, this is what happens when you fuck a stranger in the ass.
Maybe Errol Spence feels like Derrick James should have done more in that fight, should have coached him better, should have gave him better advice. Maybe felt like he was spreading himself too thin, dealing with Ryan and Anthony Joshua, this fighter and that fighter, and he kind of neglected Errol Spence, so Errol Spence feels like he doesn't owe him the extra little bit, which is very, very understandable. I think both guys have an argument here, which is why I wanted to stay out of it, but this is big news at the moment. And me personally, I think that if it was getting to be that bitter, it's better off that those two guys split ways.
Little prick stonewalling me.
And just decided, you know, hey, we're going to pay each other and go deal with other people, because it can really get messy at that point. Derrick James knows too much about Errol Spence. And Errol Spence, I think, it could eventually derail his career if he's dealing with a coach that really doesn't want to deal with him.
You think
think I'm done.
So perhaps this is all a good thing. Hopefully those two guys work it out in court and they can have some type of relationship.
Well, fuck you then, punk.
Maybe not a friendship, but, you know, at least a cordial working relationship.
Message to everybody that's operating outside of the law, everybody that's in the street game.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
This is a message coming from a brother, somebody that's been through the situation, somebody that cared for you. Today, before you step out in them streets, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to think about your babies.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
I need you to think about the woman that's in your life. I need you to think about your grandmom, your mom, and your family that you love so much.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
There have been moments when I've been in penitentiaries, and there have been brothers that I was in prison with who lost their kids when they was in prison.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
I know you dedicated, I know you married to the streets of whatever city that you're from, but I don't think that marriage is more important than the love that you say you got for your kids.
I mean, we gotta know where this money going to.
The reality is 99% of people lose in the street game.
If y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. That like button for me, share, subscribe. Holler me on all social media platforms. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, but you're more than likely to get a response on the tubes to holler at me over there. If you want to collab or feature a product of your channel on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail because it is flockofcards@gmail.com. And we are Manny.
Don't try this at home.
I don't know shit about boxing.
Yo, I pull up in a throwback car, gray 7-8 with the top that's hard. I'm finna paint it back, send it on black tires. Fuck a backseat, it got its own backyard. Niggas act hard, try to put a Mac card. Stunt in front of they dame, they playing back far. Cause they get their ass kicked in front of their chick. And the niggas that they was with dip. Ain't that a bitch? Young Keys flow under the weather. Come through something real big under the leather. Lil' mama, get your mind out the gutter. I'm talking about that 9, motherfucker. I grind like a hustler. CDs, tapes, the weed, whatever the case may be. I chase that cheese and never ever face defeat. Now watch how I say stampede. Here we go. Niggas know what's up. Sick flow, sick beats, finna blow us up. Thick cold, thick freaks, finna blow us up. Hit drone, hit sweets, niggas know what's up.
Can't hold me down.
Niggas know what's up.
My dick is down.
Niggas know what's up. Niggas know what's up. I pull up with a throwback dime. She say she's 25, she at least 29. But man, them hips on her, lips on her, finna let it rip on her, flip on her, then dip on her. This is for them classy chicks, them undercover nasty chicks, them trashy chicks, ain't scared to flash me quick. Oh, look at that ass, she thick, I can't let you pass me, miss. Off the chain, Young Keys spitting hot flows off the brain. Holla at me when you're ready to get off the lanes. And on some real shit, I'm the one you deal with, feel me? Run game like Diddy in the marathon. Get shitty, drop 50 on the marijuana. Either give me 4 ducks or pearl swans. Young Keys, S&R Don. Niggas know what's up. Sick flow, sick beats, finna blow us up. Thick cold, thick freaks, finna blow us up. Hit drone, hit sweets, niggas know what's up.
Can't hold me down.
Niggas know what's up.
My dick is down.
Niggas know what's up. Niggas know what's up.
Take money, get money is my slogan. I cop what you guys is boasting. My game worldwide like oceans. Getting at these chicks, I leave they brain wide open whenever I'm in motion. I put the pedal to the flow and I'm coasting. Don't be them niggas that eye shit up, side shit up. Cause I'm in them brand new J's and I tie shit up. Around here we Kentucky fry shit up. House, car, I keep an ounce in the jar. Next to the drink on top of the bar. It's the S to the R. Who's fucking with us? I turn your stomach to a bucket of guts for really though. Can't mess with no silly hoe. And I don't give a fuck if she looking like a broad off a video. They got to have it, knowing that my money stretched like elastic, but they ain't getting jack shit.
Niggas know what's up. Sick flow, sick beats, finna blow us up. Thick cold, thick freaks, finna blow us up. Hit drone, hit sweets, niggas know what's up.
Can't hold me down.
Niggas know what's up.
My dick is down.
Niggas know what's up. Niggas know what's up. Niggas know what's up. Niggas know what's up.